Hi Taurus, welcome into your mid-December 2024 general tarot reading. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing out there. We're going to jump into your reading and pull an overall energy for the center from this good tarot, as you can see. But I heard the overall message, or one of which, right before beginning the recording of your reading, of I've changed, look at me. All right, I've changed, look at me. Or you could reverse it, look at me, I've changed. And I feel this is a remainder to the year, to the month, where you're feeling different in such great ways. It feels like you're exiting at least one aspect of your transformative path recently. I do sense that Spirit's saying, in a sense, even if it's not fully the case, we need you to be thinking about the remainder of the year as a wrapping up of a chapter for you, okay? Stepping into the new one and, in a sense, turning the page towards so much more. I feel like the way you're presenting yourself to the world, to your world, is epic. It's chill but hardworking. It's strategic but flowing all the meanwhile. And I sense that you're happier throughout the remainder of December than you have been recently. And I sense that that has been a, progressive increase, if you will. I feel like spirits and even you have been working on this for a bit now. But I love this crystal for you. I don't know why I was feeling guided to utilize it. But let's move on to the main card. Oh, I pulled that really weird. To begin for Taurus, let's pull right from the middle since we just want one. The Ten of Fire, I really feel like you have a lot going on, but look at this imagery. I really feel like you're going to be putting on a show at certain points in your own individual way. There's a sense of things getting completed for you due to your actions, your hard work, your consistency, your motivation as well. You want me to put this back? We're moving on to the Ten of Water. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that imagery. There's a sense of you being happy and, I want to say, content to an extent, and satisfied. You're feeling giddy at certain points. It's very much giving this energy as well of the end-all be-all, the ideal aspects of life in a sort of a imagining, fantasizing way, being pushed to the forefront of your focus by spirit, by even other ones, not just your guides, saying that you deserve it all. And I feel like to an extent, I was kind of seeing these as, they are roses. Romance is coming to take a highlight as well, or at least the potential of which. I sense that somebody drawn to the reading, more than one Taurus drawn to the reading, has been single for way too long, and they're saying you may have felt like it was already meant to be wrapped up and you were meant to find somebody or get that special commitment, but it's meant to happen in 2025, in the beginning stages of which. And there is somebody who is definitely experiencing in the remainder of December what feels like the beginning stages of a new chapter within your current relationship. But I do sense that you need to, when thinking about all of this ideal aspects of life moving forward, situations, levels of success, they want you to think about travel as well. Where do you want to go? What do you want to experience more so out of life, or maybe again in a different sense, in different ways? What kind of energies do you want to associate yourself with now more so in moving forward? Because again, going back to the very beginning message that Spirit provided me for us, you've changed and you're going to continue to change, but it feels like there's a boldness about you that will manifest and even at times co-create when you don't realize what you're being pushed to think about for the future. Let's move on and pull some more tarot. I wasn't feeling guided to pull any oracle for this set. The Justice card, absolutely beautiful. If I could even hold it up. At certain points, I am going to ask you, encourage you, guide you to slow it down, because there's this sort of Speedy Gonzalez way about you at points where you can see how I was struggling with the holding of the Justice card, where you may stumble, make a mistake, miss a beat, right? Miss a detail of importance, or I'm hearing say something that you shouldn't, didn't mean to. Anyways, with that said and done, the Justice card coming out because Taurus, this is a time where you're reaping justice from past hardships, from past difficulties. I wouldn't be surprised if you're somebody where one obstacle is overcome by you very powerfully, efficiently, maybe even easily, and then it's like around the corner is another one. Can I catch a break? And they're saying, well, now is the time for you to feel more so than ever like you're catching a break, with a sense of golden but peaceful with these two colors combined, sort of energy within your field, okay, within your energy field. But I do sense that you are very much in a balanced way showing up to the world, to people, situations, opportunities, as a nice balance between your masculine and feminine side. Remembering, of course, and it's mentioned in tarot often, we each all have that masculine and feminine side, and both of which are coming through in different ways, very prominently throughout this time period. People are paying attention to you, people are noticing you as somebody who is now more than ever winning at life. This game called life is one way to put it, but it doesn't feel like a game. It feels, okay, for somebody, actually, the remainder of the month at points will feel like a video game, where you're catching those pentacles, kind of thinking about a Mario game. And now they're giving me, which I played a lot as a kid on PlayStation, Tony Hawk. It was a Tony Hawk skateboarding game. They're saying you're weaving in and out, you're floating forward, you're riding the waves even in a sense, and gaining all the accolades along the way. Okay, I like that. But anyways, it feels like you are winning. Okay, let's keep pulling. The Six of Pentacles, absolutely amazing. It feels like this is a remainder to the year where you're gaining that abundance. I mean, to get the Ten of Cups, the Justice card, and the Six of Pentacles, you have an amazing remainder to December to look forward to even more so manifest once again, given that you are a manifester. With that being said more than once in this reading, tread carefully with what you say. Tread carefully with what you, speak into existence, what you, very specifically speak to others, even jokingly, what you actually believe and focus on. This is going to be a period where I feel that manifesting ability, that superpower, if you will, is to an extent, if not fully for some drawn to the reading, enhanced. While as well I feel your intuition is brighter than ever. I see right through what you just told me. I am understanding what you're telling me more than you're understanding it. I'm understanding what we're both watching or seeing in the moment or just experienced more than you do. Doesn't mean I'm saying anything in regards to it or fully, but I sense that you're just getting things very easily, and it's helping you flow and accomplish and change things, adjust and adapt like a master, left and right. To continue, money's taking an increase. All right, if you haven't already, do watch your mid-month money and career read I did. It was very positive. But another 10 of Wands. They're saying you do at times feel like you have a lot on your plate, a lot on your back, but you asked for this at least to an extent, if not fully. But with the first 10 coming out, and even I want to say more so this 10 here, with this one, you have the number 1010 on the board. Immediately as a reader and a spiritually connected soul, I automatically get the message from 1010 of abundance, going back to the Six of Pentacles and even the Justice card. We're balancing out the scales for you is now what I'm getting in the midst of a lot, taking place, a lot going on, some of which you're even gaining justice and rewards because of thinking about what you've dealt with negatively from your spirituality. Oh goodness, I could relate, okay? But regardless, I feel there are certain aspects of your past that are taking a highlight, but we're not needing the heaviness that it may bring in the moment to reflect upon it, but it may be important out of preparation to avoid, to prevent, to strategically more so move forward, you know, along your individual path. So take it with a grain of salt. It's kind of the message coming through. Once again, I'm putting the Ten of Wands back. Yeah, the death, and maybe even to add on to it, a rebirth card coming through to highlight all of this significant change. I sense that you're thinking about endings for the future as well that you expect. Tread carefully with that. But I feel there are certain moments where Mother Nature is one of Spirit's favorite ways to communicate with you, as I'm being drawn to, and you might hear it as well, the crazy wind outside. It's very unusual for this to happen here in California, or just not common rather. But what I heard as I looked out immediately was the winds of change within and outside of you, my friend. And this is a beautiful thing. You're inspiring people to let go of the past. You're inspiring people to continue to change, to not fight it, to allow for the future to unfold exactly as it's meant to. And you may even remind yourself at certain points as well. But the Six of Swords coming out, as you can see, because I feel this is a time where you're sailing away from what has been weighing you down, going back to the Ten of Wands times two, and you are sailing forth towards more peaceful energy, going back to this peaceful Buddha here, sailing towards easier times, easier success, but that doesn't mean you're not going to be busy. You know what I mean? But it does feel as if this is a time for you where they're saying things can't stay the same, and you know this, but you hold yourself back at certain points, or certain aspects of life inevitably hold you back as well, or in general, and they're asking you where your control lies in regards to this. And yeah, let go, reach for more, make changes, and sail towards the better. But the Knight of Swords, I'm not surprised, because it feels like this is a time where you are on the go, migrating left and right, getting things accomplished, feeling good, feeling better. Well, with the King of Pentacles, you're very focused on finances, on your pentacles, on your work at hand. And I feel that you are going to be exuding this confidence that people like more than ever. I didn't think I would be attracted to this Taurus, but I am wildly feeling the attraction existing at this time. Okay. And I sense that for some, that's at work. That could be in regards to somebody online, but it may as well be someone like a friend or acquaintance in your life. Anyways, okay, this is a person at a storefront, and I see this being a time where not only just one, but many people are attracted to the Taurus energy. You're the karma that we each need, and we don't even realize it. You may even be a mirroring effect for certain people to improve, to make a change, to actually see how they've been in certain ways very clearly. But I do sense that you are the grounded and bubbly, bright nature that people need as well. Your helpful nature is a huge part of this time period as well. Let's pull a couple more before we wrap this up. Five of Cups in reverse. We expect the best and we see the best come to be, or at least more so. You know what I mean? This is a big reasoning as to why you're winning at life at this time, and more so in the upcoming new year. But another night, because it's a remainder to December where you're moving and you're grooving is what I'm hearing, and marching to the beat of your own drum. Somebody might have a bit of an anger overload or outburst, and it reminds you why you let go of your angry past, or why you let go of angry people, situations, and why you don't let things get the best of you, maybe like you once did, or in general. But this is a time, Taurus, where I really feel that you are passionate. Okay, we've been talking about that. It's come up in so many of your past general reads on this channel, and I feel you're going to be succeeding. Excuse me, let me try that again. Succeeding left and right. Your ability to laugh it off, to laugh at yourself, is super, super significant. And I really feel this is a time again where you're being pushed to imagine the best, the ideal aspects of life for your future because you're manifesting and you're co-creating once again. You're gaining justice and other forms of abundance and prosperity. This is a reminder to 2024 that sets you up for so much more in 2025, as they are saying that you've changed once again, and that's a beautiful thing. All right? So if this was truly helpful, I'm sending you a ton of love and light. Don't forget to reach out for a personal reading. Everything's down below in the description box. I'll see you in the next one.